Some of the language and stuff associated with COVID is layering on anxiety that people living with HIV already experience. We've seen the contacts that we have with our service users grow exponentially since lockdown. In April of last year, we would have seen around 120 individual contacts. April of this year, that rose to over 600. Some of the language and stuff associated with COVID, things like positive diagnosis, catching the virus, all of that is layering on anxiety that people living with HIV already experience. We're following the guidance that BIVA are providing, that's the British HIV Association, and what they're saying is for the majority of people with an HIV diagnosis who have been on their medication, their viral load is what is called undetectable, and that means that they are no more susceptible to contracting COVID-19 than the general public. For some of our service users, some people who had expected to get a letter about shielding because perhaps they have an underlying condition, didn't in fact get a letter. And for some people who didn't expect to get a letter because HIV is the condition that they're living with and it's well managed, but they did get a letter. So there's a lack of consistency around the messaging for shielding. The approach needs to be consistent and it needs to be mindful of the impact that a letter like that can have on individuals and on their lives. Some of our guys who were receiving shielding letters then have the added concern about how they explain to family and friends why they're shielding, because some of their family and friends wouldn't know that they're HIV positive.